to Facebook Live presented by the Small Business Association of Michigan. I'm your host, Michael Rogers, and today we have a great sales training topic, understanding emotional buying, with a great resource person, sales coach and trainer Greg Coyne of Jerry Weinberg and Associate Sandler Training. Greg, good to work with you again.
Hey, thanks for having me again, Mike.
Greg has done some of our best shows, sales training, such a great topic, lots of interest by our small business viewers out there. We're coming to you today from the offices of a great small business environmental consultants, Triterra, based in downtown Lansing, where Greg was doing a sales training program this morning. Thank you for Triterra for hosting us, and Greg, welcome again to Facebook Live.
Thanks, Mike.
Before we start, I want to encourage all of our viewers to help us improve our outreach. For today's program, by clicking like on the program screen, leave a comment or question that we can respond to on the air, and also share this program to your Facebook network. Well, Greg, let's get started. You know, we've all heard the cliche if we've been small business owners, which my wife and I were small business owners for about 12 years, and you hear the cliche when it comes to sales that people buy emotionally. What does that mean?
So typically when people go out and make an investment, there is a bit of emotion in it. And you've heard me say this, and I tease our prospects that no one has ever gone out and made an investment of a red Lamborghini based around an intellectual decision. So people make decisions emotionally, but they justify it intellectually. And at the end of the day, we have to, as business owners, as salespeople, uncover what that emotional reason for buying is. So we've got to be armed with our questions, and good ones at that. Uncover
the emotional reasons for buying. And I suspect that there's a big difference when it comes to the emotional reasons for buying when you're purchasing an automobile, you're buying a new iPhone, you are going to go to Costco and pick out new types of paper towels. But kind of put this in the context of, if I'm trying to sell something as a small business owner to a potential client, what kinds of questions do you want to ask that customer, that potential client?
Well, some of them, I mean, we go back to basics. Everyone, when they went through their English classes, fourth grade, know about the who, what, when, where, why, and how questions, the open-ended questions. That's where we need to start. We also need to consider the fact of having a pre-call plan. So before you even enter into the meeting, you should be coming up with the questions that you know you need to ask your prospects. If you're in more of a retail, you still have to know the questions that you want to ask your prospects and clients. The other thing is, you also have to know the questions you don't want to get asked. A lot of times people struggle with money. They struggle with questions that they're a little concerned if it's asked too soon, that, what do I do